Good morning, good morning, good morning. Swedish fish to fry. We're here in southern Sweden just after 5 a.m. and the sun is up. Out here in the country, well, everywhere in southern Sweden, the sun is up. Sun goes down at the sort of height of summer, say, it's June now. It goes down around 10:30, 11, and comes up around 3:30. So we have this small window of darkness, which is a very unique thing. It's called Hooked on Summer. I just want to talk about a lovely incident we had. My daughter got a fishing hook in her foot the other day, first day of summer. It was just laying around in the barn for some reason on the ground and got it in. So we had to go. And we had to go into, so we telephoned and they said, yeah, come in, no problem. Here's what I found about the socialized medicine and the national health care in Sweden is that there was no anxiety about taking an ambulance. Uh, there's no sort of worry, what will it cost us? Yes, we pay for this system with taxes, I get it, but there's no anxiety about, also children basically are free. Is sort of the medical. So we went to the local vårdcentralen. The vårdcentralen is sort of what I want to say, the co-op, your doctor co-op. You go and you could get any random doctor that is assigned there. We can slice and dice this because I have lots of complaints and vents about the system, but overall it really works for me. So we took our daughter in and we were in and out in about 20 minutes, hooking her foot. Went, saw the nurse. Nurses in Sweden are underpaid, horribly underpaid, but I've never met a nurse that isn't sweet, lovely. No, they don't wear like this. Yeah, I know a lot of guys like, do they wear the sexy nurse? Guys, get your head out of the gutter, would you? They don't. But they're all really nice. Let's not objectify women, all right? They're all nice and professional and unfortunately underpaid. I saw the nurse hooking the foot of a 7-year-old, horrible. She's not in pain because it's a very clean hook-ish. And so then the doctor comes in, female doctor, 28, maybe 32, really nice. We decide that we have to, because the hook has to come out, but you can't pull it out, so they have to push it back through, local anesthesia, push it back through the skin, and then snip the top of it. Here's the plan, right? Local anesthesia, they actually, small scalpel, they cut it, push the front out, and then they have to clip it. So they get the medical clippers and they're trying. Oh, we're going to need a bigger boat. These clippers aren't working. They go to the next grade. It's not working. I say, can I help? Yeah, go ahead. Papa wants to help. All right. So I go in and I'm like, I can't clip it. And I said, does the vac-master, does the custodian have a pair of wire cutters? And they're like, yes, sir. So here's the thing. They go out, they get the custodians larger grade wire cutters, which like they're not clean, and I snip it off. What I found fascinating was it was a get her done. There was no liability anxiety. It was just, let's get this hook out. So and they allowed me. So there was no sort of like technically and legally, if there was a problem, we could not let you do this. So they did. They also used the janitor's clippers. We got it done, pulled it out, put it into a small plastic container for my daughter to tell the story. Wrote a script for some penicillin. We joked about it, said, hey, doll. Thank you. And we were in and out 25 minutes. And then we were in the market of getting ice cream for my daughter. And I love that, here in Sweden. Say what you will, and I would love to do some postings and write some really good stories about the socialized medicines, pros and cons. I don't mean to open up the can of worms, but you know what? It really worked. Hooked on Summer. My daughter got a hook in her foot, 20 minutes in and out. And it takes a village, and in this case, also a village idiot, to get the hook out of a kid's foot. So that's just some insight. Here we are in the beautiful morning here in southern Sweden. I will bid you goodbye. I say hej då, vi ses igen. Say goodbye to the chickens over here, right? Lovely morning. They're in there, right? What are they doing? Oh, how does this work? There they are. All right. See you guys.